And they did it in the name of Judaism, not in their own name. And so every Jew has to part company from what they did. Otherwise you're part of the responsibility for it. And so when you see that mysterious reconciliation taking place, which happened in Europe, and then you see a Jewish-Christian alliance emerging, as has happened in Europe, Allah is saying, these are the Jews and these are the Christians with whom I am prohibiting you from maintaining friendly ties and becoming their allies. You may say today, we are friends of America. I'd love to see you when you're in the grave. Oh yes, Excellency. I'd love to see you when you're in the grave, when you have to defend that statement. When that Jewish-Christian alliance emerges, Allah says, لا تتخذوا اليهود والنصارى أولياء. Do not be friends and allies of these people. Allah is not speaking about an individual Jew who has a Christian as his neighbor and the two are friends of each other. Not at all. He's talking about an alliance between two people. That alliance has come into being today. It is the Zionist Jews and Zionist Christians who have forged that alliance. They are the ones who gave us the International Monetary Fund. They are the ones who gave us this bogus and fraudulent and utterly haram paper money. And please read this book, The Gold Dinar and Silver Dirham, Islam and the Future of Money. They are the ones who gave us the United Nations organization, controlled by the Security Council. And in the Security Council, the Zionists are in control. So Palestine wants to become a member of the UN. And when Palestine becomes a member of the UN, you're now obliged to obey the Charter. And the Charter says, Allah is not Al-Akbar. The Charter says the supreme authority in the world, in all matters pertaining to international peace and security, resides with the Security Council. When the Security Council says stand up, you're going to stand up. When it says sit down, you're going to sit down. How are you going to answer to Allah for that massive betrayal of Allah and His Messenger? But Palestine wants to become a member of the Security Council. I mean the United Nations. وَمَنْ يَتَوَلَّهُمْ مِنْكُمْ فَإِنَّهُ مِنْهُمْ, says Allah. Whoever turns to them for friendship and alliance, as Saudi Arabia has done, as Turkey has done, a member of NATO, as the elite in Pakistan have done, as the elite in Egypt has done, as Jordan have done. Whosoever turns to them for friendship and alliance, فَإِنَّهُ مِنْهُمْ, Allah says in the Quran, you've lost your Islam. You've lost your Islam. You now belong to them. إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يَهْدِي الْقَوْمَ الظَّالِمِينَ. Surely Allah provides no guidance for wicked people. And so the trademark of that alliance is going to be wickedness. And what did they do in Libya? These brothers of ours who were taken for a ride, who had eyes and yet could not see, they joined the alliance with NATO. They called for NATO to come and bomb. And now they are riding triumphantly that we have liberated Libya. No, you have not. NATO is in control. And you'll have to answer to Allah on the last day because you lost your Islam. Not only that, you now have a rope around Egypt's neck. And that rope is tightening now because Egypt is now in a perilous situation. NATO will attack from the west, Israel will attack from the east.
شفتوا